ready with another 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, nobody in that dugout is going to give him high five for striking out. But, you know, at least he forced that starter to expend a lot of energy here to get the job done. You know, in the first inning, that won't be lost on his teammates.
Monty Chisenhall get his first opportunity here in Game 4, and you'd have to say he's been a non-factor here these first 3 games.
And if they're going to have any chance of moving on, he's going to have to step up his game. They need him to help anchor this attack, and he's been absent so far.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. He's ready. Now the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Gillespie backs up and takes care of it. 2 called strike. A runner on first with 2 away. From the stretch. Now a fastball here is hit softly to the left side of the infield. Throw to second for the 4th shot. The side is written 2-1. Here's the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit. So the Twins are into the hit column for the first time. Danny Espinosa steps in now. Here's the first offering. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw might have been in time, but it's high and allows his man to dive in safely. He's ready now. The pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Matt Olson will get his shot now. Great power numbers during the regular season. Still searching for that first home run in the postseason, however.
And these guys really need him to start producing because it seems like pitchers have the upper hand in the postseason. You're always facing the other team's best. And they've pretty well neutralized it all October long.
He waits. Now the pitch. But holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
I tell you, that was not an easy take.
It sure wasn't, especially when you've got to protect on an 0-2 count.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you think fastball here?
That seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
2-2 one more time. Had him forced 2-2 now. He may not throw a ton of change-ups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the catch is made, 1 away. Close, but it's 2-2.
Such a tough pitch to lay off there. The 2-seamer working away with 2 strikes, but he lets it go. He couldn't hit it.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Number 18 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
Now the 2-0 home. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Jankowski will get there, and he put it away to that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
And this ball is also hit foul, heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. Gillespie is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Here comes a 1-2. And this ball's in the air and should be routine for Bruce in right field. 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Here's a ground ball to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch.
Sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. Twins wind up a ball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
The pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. 6th inning coming up, still 0. Gavin Grover will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Shortstop, Gavin Grover.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And it's called strike to even the count at 1.
And if he's had any postseason jitters, he hasn't shown them to me.
No, he's been outstanding so far.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Now the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here comes the 1-2. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. 2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
It's this one airborne, and this thing just doesn't quite have enough to get out of here. But it does have plenty to get him into second base, and now he's got himself a double.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Eddie Rosario will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Fielder, Eddie Rosario.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game. Sharply hit back up the middle, and the tying run is on to start the inning. It's a leadoff single. Here comes the Toronto skipper out toward in the postseason. As you know, you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and prove your mettle. I think his performance here was by far the big key to this ballgame.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top.